Hello kids, welcome to today's maths class, and today we'll do polygon. Our learning objectives are simple closed plane figure, polygons, triangle and type of according sides and according to angles, special quadrilaterals, parallelogram, rhombus, rectangle, square, 3D shapes and their nets, and the view of 3D objects. First is simple closed plane figure. Any figure in the plane which begin and end at the same point and do not cross itself is called the simple closed plane figure. Like here, it is the open plane figure, closed plane figure, and this is the simple plane figure. Clear? Simple closed plane figure are basically of two types, polygon and circle. The starting point and ending point same hoga and they will not cross each other. So first is polygon. The polygon is a plane figure that is bounded by the finite chain of straight line segment closing in a loop to form the closed polygon chain or circuit. These segments are called its edge or sided. The points where two and meet is the polygon vertices or the corner. So first type of polygon is triangle. A polygon having three sides is called triangle. Tri means three. So triangle means three angles. Three angles required at least three sides. Next is quadrilateral. A polygon having four sides, quad means four sides is called quadrilateral. Quadri means four and lateral means sides. Next is pentagon. A polygon having five sides is called pentagon. Penta means five. Next is hexagon. A polygon having six sides is called hexagon. Hexa means six. The length of the side of the polygon may or may not be equal to each other. So polygons are of many types. This is triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon and hexagon. So triangle. A simple closed figure bounded by three line segments is called a triangle. XYZ is a triangle. It has three vertices XY and Z. XY, YZ, ZX are three sides and it has three angles XY and Z. A triangle represented by the symbol triangle XYZ. It represents triangle XYZ. This is a triangle XYZ. It has three vertices XY and Z. Three sides XY, YZ and XZ and three angles X, Y and Z. This is the sign of triangle. Next is types of triangle. First we'll do according to side. Triangles are of three types with respective side. First is scalene triangle. A triangle with no equal side is called scalene triangle. Means all three sides have different measure. Next is isosceles triangles. A triangle having two sides equal is called isosceles triangle. Next is equilateral triangle. A triangle with all three sides equal is called equilateral triangle. Clear? Next is types of triangle according to angles. Triangles are of three types with respect to its angle. First is acute angle triangle. If all the three angles of the triangle are acute means less than 90 degree, then we call it acute angle triangle. Next is right angle triangle. If one of the angle of triangle is right angle means 90 degree, then we call it right angle triangle. Next is obtuse angle triangle. If one of the angle of triangle is obtuse means more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree, then we call it an obtuse angle triangle. Next is exercise 16.1. Take the correct word. In the right angle triangle, one angle is more than or less than or equal to 90 degree. That is equal to 90 degree. Clear? Next is special quadrilaterals. First is parallelogram. A quadrilateral in which the opposite sides are equal and parallel is called a parallelogram. Its opposite angles are also equal. So that is parallelogram, means opposite sides होंगी that are equal and parallel and opposite angles are equal. Next is rhombus. A parallelogram in which all the sides are equal is called rhombus. Its opposite angles are also equal. Next is rectangle. A parallelogram in which each angle is of 90 degrees is called rectangle. Opposite sides of the rectangle are equal and parallel. Square. A rectangle in which all four sides are equal is called square. Each angle of square is 90 degree. This is a parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. Rhombus, all sides are equal, opposite angles are equal. This is rectangle, opposite sides are equal, angles are of 90 degree. And this is square, all sides equal, all angles are of 90 degree. Clear? Next is exercise 16.2. Fill in the blanks. In a rectangle, all angles are equal, that is of 90 degree. Clear? So you have to practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is 3D shapes and their nets. A cube is a cuboid. In all equal sides, it has 6 faces. Cube, all sides are equal and it has 6 faces. This is a cube. Like dice, ice cube, these are the examples of cube. Next is cuboid. A cuboid looks like a rectangular box. It has 6 faces. So this is a cuboid, like matchbox, your pencil box, that is cuboid. Next is cylinder. A cylinder looks like a pipe. It has round base. So this is a cylinder. Next, a cone has a shape of ice cream or the birthday cake. That is of cone shape. Next is prism. It's just like a cylinder but with a triangular base. This is a prism. Next, pyramid. Pyramid has a shape of tent. It has a square base. The net of the 3D shape is what it looks like if you open it flat. On folding the net, we get the 3D shape again. For example, if you open a toothpaste box, which is a cuboid, it will appear as given here. So this is a toothpaste box. It is cuboid shape. If you open it, it will look like this. So this is the net of cuboid. The net of cube look like this. The dice is of cube shape. अगर इसको open करें, it will look something like this. Then the net of the box open from the top look like this. The net of the box open from the top look like this and bottom look like this. So these are the net of cube and cuboid. Next is exercise 16.3. Tick the correct answer. Bottle is of shape of cylinder. So third one is the correct answer. So you have to practice all the questions. Next is view of 3D objects. Things look different when we look them from different places. Let us see what this car will look like when we see from the front. So this is a front view, top view, side view, and this is the car. So at different position we will have the different look or different view. Next is exercise 16.4. Draw the top and side view of this geometry box. From the top, it will look something like this. Side, it will look something like this. Clear? So इस तरीके से हमें top view और side view बनाना है. So here we end the chapter. I hope you understand it well. Now you have to practice it.